A shot from over 30 meters, a wild night at Old Trafford, and a blazing statement from Manchester United. We are back. But is this the beginning of a great story, or just the final moment before the sunset? Let's find out. There you go. I've kept the original meaning and intensity intact. Let me know if you'd like any tweaks. Welcome to the Blazefield Football News on May 9th. Here are the main headlines. Let me know if you'd like any refinements. Manchester United and the journey back to European Supremacy 1. Manchester United demolishes Athletic Bilbao, secures Europa League. Final spot. Manchester United has officially booked their place in the 2024/25 Europa League Final after a resounding 4-1 victory over Athletic Bilbao at Old Trafford, bringing the aggregate score to 7-1. This match showcased a stellar performance from Mason Mount, who bagged a brace, including a stunning long-range strike from over 30 meters. Despite trailing in the first half after Mikel Jaragi's opener, Manchester United displayed their composure and resilience under manager Ruben Amorim. Mount, introduced in the second half, immediately made an impact. He combined with Lenny Yoro to equalize in the 72nd minute before sealing the match with an unstoppable long-range effort in stoppage time. Casemiro and Højlund added 2 more goals, crushing Bilbao's hopes of a comeback. This victory is not just about the scoreline. It embodies style, determination, and Manchester United's ambition to conquer Europe. Second, key players and tactical brilliance of Ruben Amorim. One of the biggest storylines from the Old Trafford night was Mason Mount, once doubted for his form, now emerging as the hero. His explosive performance at the perfect moment epitomizes the fight until the end mentality instilled by manager Ruben Amorim. Bruno Fernandes once again proved why he is the irreplaceable leader of the team. His world-class assist for Casemiro showcased his tactical influence on the pitch. Additionally, Ruben Amorim's sharp, tactical adjustments after a challenging first half were crucial. Bringing Mason Mount into the game completely shifted the momentum. The team's high-pressing intensity and clinical counterattacks suffocated Bilbao's attempts to respond. 3. Next opponent, Tottenham. Premier League showdown for European glory. This season's Europa League Final will be an all-Premier League battle between Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur. Set to take place at San Mamés Stadium, Spain, on May 22nd. This marks the first all-English final in 6 years, the last being Chelsea's 4-1 victory over Arsenal in Baku. Postecoglou's Tottenham secured their spot in the final with a dominant 5-1 aggregate win over Bodo Glimt. They carry the burning desire to end their decade-long trophy drought. For Manchester United, this is more than just a chance to lift silverware. It's the key to returning to the Champions League next season. A victory over Spurs would turn their turbulent Premier League campaign, currently sitting 15th in the table, into a storybook ending filled with redemption. Fourth, Garnacho. Expectations and controversy. Despite Manchester United's emphatic victory, one of the most debated talking points was Alejandro Garnacho's performance. Club legend Paul Scholes, speaking on TNT Sports, openly criticized the young winger for his rash decision-making, particularly his failed chip attempt when one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Scholes emphasized that Garnacho must mature in decisive moments if he wants to become a top player. However, he also acknowledged that this is a learning opportunity for the youngster, especially with the upcoming final being a true test of his development. The stats don't favor Garnacho either. He has only scored 7 goals this season, despite an expected goals XG tally of 11.7, highlighting his wastefulness in front of goal. 5. Bendito Mantato, a new gem at Old Trafford. As Manchester United continues to rebuild with a focus on youth, their 4-year contract with 17-year-old talent Bendito Mantato is a significant move. Dubbed the new Saka, Mantato has already netted 8 goals for the U18 squad, contributed 2 goals for the U21s, and has been promoted to first-team training by manager Ruben Amorim. Mantato's versatility is his standout trait. Originally a left winger, he has successfully transitioned into a right wing-back, showcasing exceptional pace and technical ability. He could prove to be a secret weapon for United in the remainder of the season. Manchester United's youth revolution is more than just talk. With emerging talents like Mantato, Cheeto Obi-Martin, and Tyler Fredrickson, the club is laying a stronger foundation from within. 6. Bruno Fernandes rejects Al Hilal, a statement of loyalty. At a time when Middle Eastern clubs are aggressively poaching European stars, Bruno Fernandes, Manchester United's captain, has turned down a lucrative offer from Al Hilal to remain at Old Trafford. Journalist David Ornstein confirmed that Bruno has no intention of leaving, despite the tempting proposals. At 31 years old, Fernandes continues to deliver exceptional numbers, scoring 19 goals and providing 18 assists in 52 matches this season. An astonishing feat for a midfielder who doesn't play in an advanced role. He is not just the tactical heartbeat of the team, but also the emotional leader under Ruben Amorim. Keeping Bruno Fernandes is a strategic statement from Manchester United, a club focused on long-term rebuilding rather than short-term fixes. Bruno is the foundation, the leader, and the bridge between the present and the future. 7. Manchester United, ready for a triumphant finale. Manchester United has endured a tumultuous Premier League season, but with their dominant victory over Bilbao, they now stand on the brink of European glory. From Mason Mount's resurgence to Bruno Fernandes' leadership and the emergence of young talents like Bendito Mantato, everything is falling into place for a new chapter in the club's history. The Europa League Final against Tottenham will be the ultimate test for Ruben Amorim and the philosophy he is implementing. A victory would not only secure silverware, but also salvage the season, restore the club's reputation, and set the stage for future success. United fans have grown accustomed to disappointment, but this time they may finally be rewarded with a night of glory. And if that happens, from the heart of Old Trafford, a new dawn will rise, bringing with it renewed belief and the hunger to reclaim European supremacy.